Yo, what's good with y'all, boys and girls, man? What's good with y'all? Bro, Cris back in another video. Y'all see the title, bro. Y'all see the title. Let's get into it, y'all. When you stop caring, she starts chasing. She starts chasing when you stop caring. It's the same thing, yo. When you care about a female too much, yo, you know how many guys she got just caring about her too much? You know how many guys she has in her DM? You know how many guys she has from Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, all these other apps? You know how many guys she got? You know how many guys she got spamming her DM, calling her, checking up on her? Like, bruh, most of the time with these females, when you think you do something one way, you gotta do it the opposite way. Most of the time, you gotta do what you think is wrong. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If y'all think you're supposed to text a female every day, text her every single time she texts you back, you probably don't gotta do that if it's not working. I'm big on, if it's not working, why are you still doing it? If you keep getting left on red, keep getting left on delivered, or you keep getting flaked on, you're not having success with females. Why are you still pursuing that, bruh? If you're texting a girl every day, or you texting her like too much, bruh, or you think it's time to slow down, time to pull back, they think on the pull back method for a reason. When you pull back from a female, you don't show her too much attention, because she's gonna wonder why. The reason why when you text her a day late, a couple hours later, she's wondering why. You feel me? This is kind of funny. So the main reason I made this video is because today I was texting the girl last night that I just met on Instagram, and I got her number and we were texting, right? And then I didn't text her for like a whole 12, 13 hours because I fell asleep, and before I was like busy, so I texted her when I woke up at like 6, texted her, she texted me, and I left her on red, you feel me, because I was busy. I read it, but I was going to text her later, and I remember. Then she texted me again because she saw that I left her on red, she texted me again. Like some random shit, like how many guys you think are leaving her on red? Probably none, because she a good-looking woman, so it's probably none that are texting her. I mean, that are leaving her on red. She also got a high interest in you for this to work. You're not gonna leave her on red, and you're gonna just magically get a triple text. But she's highly interested in you. Are you interested at all? If she's texting you, she's interested in some sort of way. So if you just pull back, you gotta be different, yo. You gotta be different. If you're like all these 100 other guys that's texting her, why she gonna pick you out of the other 100? Why she gonna pick you? Now, if you different, if you that one out of that 99, or that one out of the 100, that 99 are the same, and you're that different one, she gonna be like, oh, he's the one that is calling me, not texting me. He's the one that's replying to me late. He's the one that's not complimenting me. He's the one that's not showing me that much attention. I'm like, oh, why is he doing that? Like, I'm interested now. Girls get intrigued, and that's what makes it like attracted to you, because you're different. They want to know why. Like, for example, why do you think you get more girls when you're in a relationship or when you're married? Because girls are wondering, what are you doing right? Because if you got a girl or a wife, that means someone's staying for a reason, right? They're staying with you for a reason. Like, this is what girls think. They're like, oh, she's staying with him for a reason, so it must be something he's doing good. You feel me? Especially the better she is, the better she. If you ever had a bad chick with you, if you ever dated a bad chick, you got so many other chicks that want you now. Even if you date an ugly chick, girls still want you. But the better she is, the more chicks want you, and it's crazy. Like, when I dated my ex, like a year ago, I was getting all these other hoes texting me, like, it was crazy. Like, before, I'm like, where was y'all at, bro? But it's funny, bro. So girls are backwards, bro. Girls are backwards. Whatever you think is right is probably wrong. You gotta stop caring, bro. You gotta. I'm not saying text the girl back 20 hours later because you're on the game. If you're not doing shit, text that girl probably, because you gotta actually be busy. That's the point of this. You can't fake be busy, because after a while she's gonna know, because y'all gonna get to know each other. She gonna ask, oh, what do you do? And then you're gonna say, oh, I just be chilling the whole day. Like, but you texting me 10 hours later, like, oh, you're just faking it. All right, bet. But you're actually busy. You're actually trying to do something. You're trying to be productive. You're doing something with your life. Then that's gonna attract her. There's nothing wrong with just chilling and being comfortable in your life. You can do what you want. But if you want to be successful and want to You feel me? You have to become the best version of yourself. You gotta be busy and you gotta text these hoes after. You gotta stop caring, bro. You gotta put your priorities straight. You gotta put bow, anything, gym, work, business, or business up here, whatever order you have it in as right now. Then female gotta be down here. Especially if you just texting her, you haven't even met up with her at all. Down here, maybe if you like start like seeing each other more, start dating, not exclusively, but dating, then it could go up here. Relationship probably goes up a little more, but your woman should never be up here unless you marry her. Then that's different. I'm talking this relationship and dating casually. And when you're seeing a girl, you feel me, just be yourself. You don't do nothing crazy. But when you stop caring, yo, she starts chasing. She starts chasing when you stop caring, bro. Real talk. Try it. When you text a girl, y'all know how y'all get. I get it sometimes too. I get like that sometimes too. When you're texting a girl, if she's ugly, you probably don't care. And then you say whatever, like, oh, she ugly, I'm just texting her just to text her, right? Then you see a bad girl texting you, like you're texting the bad girl and you're like, what do I say, bro? You're over here contemplating every text, you're typing for like 5 minutes. I've done it before. I still do it sometimes to this day. And then you're like, damn, I don't know what to say. And then you say it and then you're like nervous, you throw your phone, you're like, I don't know what she's gonna respond. Like, no, bro, that's not what you're supposed to do. You gotta care less. The bite of shit is hard because you actually care more. Like, have you ever texted a girl? You probably have texted a girl and she's ugly, you send her whatever, and then she's texting you back, like, and she's like being interested, and you're like, I don't even want you, but then you just get mad. I deleted the other day. I was texting the girl who I was never gonna meet up with. It was kind of messed up, I ain't gonna lie. But girls do that all the time. I was texting the girl and she was like on some demon timing, and I was texting her whatever, and I did not care, and then like I just left on red and didn't text her again. Which is fucked up, but that's the thing, you don't care. And then the point of that, of me telling you that, is me not caring, texting her like whatever. Obviously not, I didn't text her like, oh bitch, suck my dick, like I ain't saying nothing like that, but I was just texting her like on some chill stuff, nothing crazy. For me, she was more attracted to me than the bad girl who I was texting like whatever you thought in my body. Like I was, hold on, I said what I said, I gotta say the best thing, the right emojis. Like, you gotta stop caring, bro. A better shit, you gotta care less. Cause you know how many guys have that mentality that you have when you're texting a bad girl? All the guys texting her have that same mentality. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do, I don't know what's the perfect thing to say. There's no perfect thing to say, my boy. No perfect thing to say, I promise you. Nothing perfect. There's nothing perfect that you can say to get that girl to like you. It's something it's the way you gotta act when you're with her. The whole point of texting is to set up a date. That's the whole point of texting. I know in high school, you're in college, sometimes you text just to see about each other's day. But if you're not in a relationship and you're just dating a girl casually, just having sex, friends with benefits, why are you texting her if you're not to date? Because if you're texting her about your each other's day, about what you guys do, what's gonna be left to talk about? Nothing. You're gonna be dinner on the phone, quiet, and to get to know her. Because if y'all dating and like just having sex, probably because the sex is good, you have nothing in common. So y'all gonna run out of things to say, right? But that's why I said don't text. But if you have a connection and you get text in person and then have conversation on the phone, and that's you, that's a texting person. Text on the phone and have a conversation in person, and then that's you, that's different. But if you're just dating a girl casually, having sex with her, probably got nothing in common, and you just want, the sex is good, and y'all benefiting from each other, y'all exchanging orgasms, which that's cool. But that's why you shouldn't be texting, you shouldn't care like that. You should just text to set up a date and call to set up. I don't even like texting, I rather call, because how many guys are calling her compared to texting her? Actually, this many guys are calling her, texting her, this many guys are calling her right here, maybe 1 to 2. Nothing about it like that, bro. So I'm ending it off on this, bro. Stop caring. Stop caring about what you say. Don't say whatever. But just don't overthink it. That's it. Don't overthink it, bro. Don't overthink what you're gonna say. Stop caring and she'll start chasing.